What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another EU4. Boom! There goes Katsina. Just like that. And that actually went to the 13 Abdas, interestingly enough. Well, actually, we already knew that. We looked at the map. Of course we knew that it was going to 13 Abdas. Now we need to take out Miami. They'll be next, and then we'll take as much of Trier as we can. They are too big to take in one chunk. So I think I'll take all of Canada and a little bit for the 13 Abdas, because the 13 Abdas are already picking up quite a bit in this war. Yokuts! Awesome. We should have... Yep, there's our dude. There's our extra dude. He's back. He is back in black. And actually, I can go ahead and declare a war to show superiority. And I will show my superiority to you. And I can go to Yuki. Take Yuki before Pomo. And hope that we get Shasta. Unlucky for Bamanis that they don't have any allies or anything that could possibly be any use to them at all. Sorry, Miami. It's not your turn yet. So our current mission, what is it? Make Tuscany our friend. Well, we're making that happen. We're on the right track. We're also annexing air, and we need to take a large bit of land in here. Harar is huge. Harar is the new Spain. We saw Spain was huge. We beat down Spain. Now Harar is huge. We need to beat down Harar. But not before they beat down Rewakant, the West Indies, a little bit. They're actually losing against Mexico. Why are they fighting Mexico? Harar, Luang going up. Why are you guys even fighting? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Whatever. Miami! Full annexation! And there goes Miami. Alright. Goes to the 13 Abdas. And we have our dude back. Trier. Okay. So you're going to lose 1, 2, 3. 3 to Canada. I'm going to go ahead and take the war reparations. And your cash. Holy cash. 756 cash. I like that. How much more can we actually take? All but that one. We can't... Okay, we could probably full annex then. If we clear offer, full annex... We could full annex Trier. But I know how much money they have. Look at this. 756. Their treasury of 731 and a loan of 25. It'd be minimal inflation. That's insanity. I'll happily just do all of that and then... war reparations, and call it good. I mean, it's better than what they're expecting. I would like to take Huron. It's a 9 base tax. That's not a bad thing to take, but we can always come back and kill Trier later. We can't get 756 from a single war every day. That's a nice chunk of change. Boom! Alright. Canada getting some new stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. There's actually a new one. Sacrifice a human heart to appease the comet. Either way, we lose stability. I'll sacrifice a human heart. This is the first time I've ever done it. I'll do it. It's so bad, but I'll do it. Ayutthaya. I have no diplomats to send, but I will. We'll have a diplomat someday to send to you to say that you die. Okay, the fleet that's in the Galapagos, you're still healing, but I would like to send you to San Francisco Bay. Because that should end soon enough. That 17,000 should be free to go here in the next month or so. Mexico just expanded their borders. Ah! It took out the country that was there. We need to stop them. We need to get up here and stop them. 42%. We're very close. Walls are breached. But the fleet's not here yet, so I'm not... Really? They had to have, like, nothing more than 7% before they hit that. That's absurd. What luck. Ugh. I forgot we had these guys. Go to Sevilla. Oh, go to Panama. Hello, Mexico. You want a battle over Panama, I see. A battle you shall have. Will gladly send 30 boats to Panama to make sure it is truly mine. Panama is mine. Don't care what anyone says, it's mine. You can't take it from me. It's mine. Well, it'll take some time to get these sieges done, so in the meantime, Ayutthaya, feel free to keel over and die. I would appreciate it. 70%. Thank you. Kill them, go this way. And you guys can just go ahead and chill. Repair in the port for a little while we finish our little bit. 16 war score. Nice! 260 military power to increase. That's fancy talk right there. That is very fancy talk. Alright. So I don't think Eastern and Western changed too much, other than the fact that Western actually costs me less points for the rest of the game. For the next 180 years, I can spend less points to go up in tech levels. Hopefully it'll pay off. Really no guarantee. No guarantee at all. That 16's going fast. Wool and Shasta. Sweet. If that would have been a gold province, oh, Drool City. But no. Alas, it is not the case. Still waiting for Yuki, though. Fairly close. I'm happy we got this province. We turned a 1 base tax into 2 base tax. I think that's freaking awesome. Gives California slightly better odds. But they have an 8 base tax. I think it's at a 9. No, it's a 6 up here. Yuki's a 6 base tax. We have the 8 base tax down here in Miwok. Progress. I was wondering when they would actually take out this little bit over here. It's only a matter of time, really. How's it going? We have won the siege. Hooray! And our fleet is fully repaired. Hooray! Get in the boat. Come home. Siege of Tachi. Full annex. Done. There goes Baumanis. I'll throw a little bit of admin points in there just to make things official. And we can come over here. We can leave California. That'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces cored, and then an additional 2 that we can play with. That'll get there eventually. One of these days. One of these days, Air is going to get annexed in 1652. My goodness. 136,000 manpower. Isn't that just wonderful? That's just great. And there's nothing I can do on the mainland here. We all have that figured out. Send 20,000 to the border against Münster. Another 20,000 over here at Thubsk. And we'll have 20,000 move over to Tangiers. 20,000 more sitting over there. In whatever province it's currently in. We should probably go ahead and convert Tachi simply because we have the ability to. Whereas California may not have the ability to convert them. We definitely do. Have to wait for this to finish anytime. February. It'll be done in February. The coldest period of the Little Ice Age. The winters have been getting longer and colder for as long as anyone can remember. As ice and snow once again creep further south, this winter crops are becoming ruined. Wine is spoiled, the fish have begun migrating to warmer waters. Right, we're making it a core. Nice! Oh, coke thing is good. Of course they'd be fabricating on Miwok. Why wouldn't they? I honestly don't care if Mexico wants to fabricate a claim on us. That does not change really anything. Vassal of Spain. Well, Spain. We need to fabricate a claim on you. Then 13,000 up there. And just generally be ready to completely annihilate you. I'll take their 12,000. Heirs 12,000. Sorry, not theirs. Heirs 12,000 and move it to Bara. 200 more people in Oiapoque. They just got 400 people in Oiapoque. Which means this little thing way over here just doubled its population and is on the brink of finishing. So I assume they're going to fill in this little last spot right here and connect it all together. We'll see what happens. Recall from Tuscany. We need to give them a little bit more happiness. Who are they fighting? Portugal still. Okay. Whatever. Man, Argentina is huge. We really need to declare war on Lithuania. We need Lithuania to go down. Take them out. May end up actually doing that instead. Okay, my guy got back. Tuscany. I should give you a gift. Only has to count for 10. There you go, 10. 150, right? Just 10? Just 10. 150. Send. Ta-da! Presence in India. Claim Calhulia. When you come back, we need to finish our war with Ayutthaya. Can't forget about Ayutthaya. He took a little bit of attrition. He should be fine. Oh, I am so happy Lisboa has the march. Obviously, we're only using a 50% effectiveness, but every little tick it goes away of their autonomy, you know, when we have increased decentralization go away, will be better. Fine, we'll lose 5 power in Panama. Fine. I'm sure that's not really what you want, but it's what you get. Well, oh my goodness. The 13 Abdas have a full-scale revolution on their hands. They need help from the motherland. That is something we can do. Quickly, send them support. Wale's not the best place, but it'll have to do. Actually... yeah... let's send him up here. Oiapoque! Woo! Alright. Now we need... that's actually part of Brazil. We could do that. A lot of things that are part of other things that we could probably do. We have a dude. We need to use him. We could use him in California. I think we should go ahead and send him over here so we can finish up Australia. Australia needs some help. And apparently, so do my colonies, because there's crap happening everywhere. Send 6,000 to wipe out these noble rebels. This should be an easy fight. 10,000 by the 13 Abdas. That's not gonna save you against the peasants. If you'd hold your soldiers for just a moment, I could help. I could definitely help. Alright, shut these guys down. And take this back from the noble rebels. Not give in. Reinforcements are on the way. Turn Shasta into a city. Actually, we'll insult Ndongo first. That's easy. Send an insult. There you go. 5 prestige, 25 military power. Done. Turn Shasta into a city. Alright. We also have this. Flintlock musket. Cavalry shock +1. Oh, that's so helpful. Oh my goodness. Cavalry shock +1. Alright. First things first. The actual rebel armies need to go away. Because then that'll allow my colonies to take care of everything else. That requires getting rid of the armies first. Which means I'm going to have to shuttle... I'm going to shuttle these 17,000 here. They're going to kill that 12,000. Maybe kill that 13,000 if we can. But I need to come back and pick up these 20,000 soldiers. Really no excuse for that. Bermuda's safe. Alright. Take out these 12,000. Just wipe them out. Don't need them to exist anymore. River flows between Monacan as well. Diplotech cost reduced. That's probably our best bet. So, where can I attack you safely from? Kanawha is a no-no. Kanawha. Monacan, which is to the south, and Potomac, which is to the north. So, Shenandoah, for example, is a safe place to attack you from. Still be fighting in the hills. But it could be worse. You have no maneuver, so actually... Hold. We have maneuver, they don't. We'll take the defender bonus, sure. Bye. I'll gladly watch you run yourself on my sword. It was not my intention, but I'll take it. Okay, go to Wabash. Prepare to assault these 16,000. Okay, we can attack Spain if we so choose. 20,000 soldiers. Fleet has not yet arrived. They're at 50%. We have to give them at least a little bit of resting time or they're going to fall apart right before our eyes. We don't need that in our lives. Good. Nice. It looks like they took Kichi back. Awesome. That's what we need to see. We have 12,000. Are you going to join up, Louisi Abda? Yeah, you're going up here to 14,000. Okay. We'll wait until... Well, actually, we can just go right now. And when you're done, leave. But we're at 12,000. If you're 14, help. Awesome. Get over here. Help me out. Looks like I could almost handle it by myself, but your 14,000 is very helpful. So I do appreciate that. We can shut down these rebels. Hopefully they'll stay and they'll siege it while I run away and recoup. They're not going to stay and siege it. I'll stay and siege it. That's fine. We only have 7,000 left. We'll have to live with it. Wow, 28,000 on a single stack. How you feeling? 80%. 90%. Beautiful. We've won the siege of Cato. Good. Go up here. We need to make sure they don't take any more land up in here. Try to really contain Mexico, and that's really not an easy task at all. I'm just happy we're going to be able to core this province, and that it'll be good to go. We do need more colonists to take up this land. Is there a trade? There's not a trade doohickey here. There is right here. That's one that we really need to pick up. What does that say? Relocating to Mokama. It's halted because of a blockade. Okay, so they're trying to go across the ocean. No. Why are they halted? That's weird. Really, really weird. Okay, we'll go ahead and take you. So you don't need to be where the siege army is. You can actually just jump over there and smash into those guys. Shut down the peasants, please. Okay, peasants shut down. And there's some serious nationalists up there. The peasants only want autonomy. The nationalists want to break free. So I'm going to go for the Nationalists. Take a little bit of a stroll. See if we can take them out. They have a 1-0-0-0. Really crappy leader. Hopefully we can do something about that. These 5,000 men need to go to Manawak. Just start counter-sieging as soon as we can. Get as much done as we can. They need help. The 13 Abdas really, really need help. We took way too much land way too quickly for them. But once they stabilize, it'll be okay. We just have to stabilize first. And it looks like they have mostly cored the provinces I've given them. It'll take a little bit. Yeah, they're getting there. They're coring these provinces. Alright, there's really no way we can't have a river crossing there. But we have the maneuver and they don't, so I don't suffer from it. I still suffer from forest, but I don't suffer from the maneuver. Beautiful. Okay, go up here. We need to kill off these nationalists, and that'll let the 13 Abda's army, it'll let them loose so they can siege this stuff back. Oh my god, air is finally done. Holy cow, and boom, Diplotech to go with it. Stellar growth increased by 15. That's huge. That by itself is worth the technology. Holy cow, we finally got their dudes. Alright, go to Bure. Louisiana, improve relations. You. Improve relations. We're losing a little bit of cash. Are we actually over on military? Nah, we're fine. Our military is perfectly good. A little bit of a rebellious episode, but it's good to have that every once in a while, you know? We need a little bit more. A little bit more in the way of dudes. We have won the siege of Windo. Awesome, we got that back for them. Go to Napochi. No, go down here. Go to Sayuda. 17 to 17. They're 944. We are 9.8, 2.85. Who is that? Hell no. I don't care what you're doing. No. Assuage their pain. Johor. You little turd muffin. You're gonna die. I'm gonna have to put all these guys in their place. They're trying to encroach on territory that they should not have. Battle of Pokumtuk. Good. Now you need to come down here. You'll go to Yamsi. And the 13 Abdas really needs to take their own little place back. Be appreciated. If you send your 6,000 men there, every little bit helps. I assure you. Oh, goodness. I'm okay with them fabricating a claim. It happens all the time. I'm not concerned. The cost is coming from our military, right? Yeah. Well, and we also increased the cost of everything else because of our Diplotech. Hope I never drank any of that nonsense. That jerk juice. Take this back. We'll go to Hitchitty, I guess you want to call it. We'll go to Hitchitty. We'll take care of that as well. Really, you should use those 6,000 to siege that. It would be for the best if you took those 6,000 over there and sieged that up. It'd be easy for everyone if you would do that. Alright, go to Tachi. It'll take 2 years. Combined powers of my 2 armies will hopefully be enough. Or maybe they'll try and do it all by themselves. Okay, get over there and help. They're suicidal. Oh, wait, no, they're not. Okay, they're fine. Hey, they're gonna come help. Yay! We're gonna take that little river crossing penalty. Or not. We have maneuver, they have no leader. Great! Peasants have been beat down. Manhuak. Care of it. Oh yeah. Rebels shut down. Go to Kusa. We're gonna be running around, auto-sieging for a little while. Auto-dealing with these rebel scum. Mexico is fighting Rewakantha? Truly. They are. I hope they don't take any of their land. We'll lose mercantilism. No liberty desire. It's already bad enough as it is. 41%. Says it wouldn't do anything. I doubt that. But we'll see. We'll see. I think it'll be fine. Do we want to declare on Munster? Probably not. Do we want to declare on Lithuania? Probably. Lithuania is 42,000 strong. We have more than that. Just on our mainland, we have more than that. Oh, hey! They're taking a little spot there. Good stuff. I like seeing that. Rebels are dead. Thank goodness. Growing popularity of tobacco. We should probably take these 61,000. Let's see. The Siege of Kusa. Good. I was going to say we should take our boats back to fight Lithuania, but we may not have to if we choose the right one. I mean, this is Fudajalan. Can we just declare for Fudajalan? Tarja in South America? Well, I could. Kor, Tarja, Sierra Leone, or Kayor. Well, Kayor's over here. Sierra Leone is over here as well. Corfu, Ramazan, Hawatomi, and Turpiniquium. You. Not worried about. Ramazan. Not worried about. Potawomi. Some small nation in there. Yeah, not really concerned. But I will bring my soldiers down here just in case. There's no reason to have to move my soldiers after the war starts. They should be ready to move as soon as we start. I think those Catholic Zealots have had that little thing forever. Like, forever and a half they've had that. It's insane. Alright, we are undoing the damage that was done. Goodness. Admin power. Textile manufactory. 15, 15, 17. We're about 5 techs behind, but you can see we're firing them up. We're getting through them. It's looking good. Shasta! Now, wasn't that? It was. 1 base tax in Shasta. Californabda. Great. Care. Improve with Californabda. Get it to 100. Seems doable. They start at 70. I could almost get there by offering them a gift alone, and that's it. Cool. That's their core immediately. And otherwise, they're perfectly fine. They have a 7 base tax, a 6 base tax, and an 8 base tax. And that 8 base tax on the coast is actually also their trade province and their capital. Great. We now have Californabda. And my army is now in position. Rewakantha West Indies. No. No help for you. Okay, let's go ahead and go for Sierra Leone. That should be fairly easy to get. March for Sierra Leone. March for Fudajalan. And march into you. And it should be fairly easy. I shouldn't have to worry about anything. Just knock out those guys, knock out the Catholic Zealots, because I don't want to have to worry about them. I don't need to know that they exist. They just need to go away and go off in their own little world. Great. And then we'll start sieging up Tupiniquim. Maybe give some of that to Louisiana. I don't know. Maybe we'll make Tupiniquim our vassal, and they'll become the new power that we'll kind of shove stuff into for a little while. We'd have to shove pretty much all of this into Louisiana, though. Like, Lithuania is getting shoved into Louisiana. Oh. Our Safi fleet died. Bad. That's not the end of the world. It's not a big deal. We'll just go to Mitija. Mitija. Milan has entered a military alliance with Powhatan. Yuki! Hooray! We actually have 2 colonists that we need to use. Like, right now. Put 1 there. And I could put him down here. This should be enough to form Australia. I think we should probably keep building up California a little bit. But we really, really, really need to stop them from accomplishing anything. So you 6,000 need to go over there. Just break your siege, get over there. You were at negative 35%. It's not a problem. I was pretty sure I said negative. Want to dump? No. No, let's leave quantity ideas alone for now and just stick to upgrading our military tech. We need to get to state-of-the-art. Everything state-of-the-art. That's our next goal. State-of-the-art everything, conquer more of Africa, and beat the ever-living crap out of Lithuania and Argentina. Maybe even, if we weaken Lithuania enough, maybe Argentina will break free. And what happened to Rewakantha could happen to Lithuania. That is a dangerous prospect indeed. But that is for a future episode, because this one's over, guys. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time with another episode of EU4. DFTBA.